Welcome back to Robin's Kitchen, where we cook with style and grace. Today we'll be making an easy summer tart. Are you guys ready? Hi everyone, welcome back to Robin's Kitchen. I know it's been 3 weeks. I've missed you guys so much, but today we're gonna make a summer tart. This is gonna be a great dessert that you can bring to the cookout. It's no fuss, real quick. It's only a few simple ingredients. I have my friends here in the background. Y'all say hello.
Hey.
Yeah, they're gonna be tasting this tart. It is the bomb. And so what we're gonna start with is the crust. So the crust is like a shortbread crust, similar to like my lemon bar crust, but it has a few extra ingredients. So the first thing we're gonna do, I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I've also added a few pinches of salt in the flour, in the AP flour. So we're gonna add that to the food processor. So this is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour with a few pinches of salt. We have 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, so 1/2 cup of that. And we have 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna have 1.5 sticks of butter. Yes, and this is cold butter. Yeah, I said 1.5 sticks. So I cubed it, so it's 1.5 sticks of butter. So that's 1.5 sticks. So here we go. And we're gonna put the lid on this bad boy. If you don't have a food processor, you can use a fork. It's gonna take a little longer, but no, we're gonna use the food processor. So we're gonna pulse it and we're gonna make this bad boy go. So let's go. Okay, so you guys, this is what that dough looks like. So we post it, and so it's nice and everything is like nice and soft. So we're gonna pour. I'm using, first of all, I'm not even thinking, we need to prep this springform pan. So if you do not have a springform pan, you could use a pie pan. If you have a tart pan, that is ideal. I have one, but it ain't here in Louisiana, it's in California. So what am I gonna do? So I have a springform pan, the bottom comes out, so perfect thing. So we're gonna prep this with a little baker's joy because I want the, the tart to come out easily. All right, especially these sides. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. So we're gonna put this crust in and we're just gonna bake it. This is the only baking we have to do for a couple of minutes. Yes. You hear the audience in the background? So what we're gonna do is just firmly press this dough. We're gonna use this cup. This is a cup. All right. Come on. So it's good to have your friends here when you're cooking because this is like real life. You know, when you're baking and you have people over. So we want this to be nice and beautiful. Oh my gosh. So here we go. And this is what it looks like. All right. So we're going to put this in the oven. You know what? Let me get my fork because I don't want it to bubble up. So we're going to put this in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes until it gets nice and golden brown. And then we're going to put all this delicious goodness on top. So let's put this in the oven and then we'll be, hey you guys, so our crust, our tart shell is in the oven. So while it's in the oven, what I'm gonna do is make the cream cheese filling that goes on top of the tart. So I have 1.5 packages of cream cheese. We really don't need this much, but I want to make extra filling just in case. And you know what you can do with this filling? You can use it as a dip for like your fruit, whatever you want to do. I have 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and then I should use the KitchenAid mixer, but I'm not. So we're just gonna blend this slowly. mixing. It's been about a minute. I'm going to add some vanilla. Yes. We want this to be nice and smooth, right? Nice and smooth. So you guys, you see we've been mixing this filling. So we want it to be nice and smooth. Look at it, it's so beautiful. It is like real silky. It has a vanilla flavor, and we're gonna smooth this over that tart shell and then put our fruit. So we're gonna come back, we're gonna put the fruit on the tart shell, we're gonna put our glaze on it, and we'll be done. See you in a second. Hey you guys, I'm back. So right now you can't see my face because I want you guys to see the actual tart. So this is what it looks like out of the oven. It's nice and brown. You're gonna see the filling here. Oh, it's bright, it's white. So what we're gonna do first, we're just gonna put some of this filling in here. We're just gonna spread it evenly. We want it to be nice and even. So I'm using an offset spatula. And we're just gonna spread it all around, right? Nice and even. We want an even coat, right? This is some beautiful bean footage. But this is, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the filling. And like I said, whatever filling you have left over, you can put it in like a Tupperware or a container. So you can use it as a fruit dip. You can dip your fruits. Spread this all around. Yes, it's gonna be beautiful. Nice and beautiful. Spread this. Anybody have any questions out there in the universe?
What's an offset spatula?
So this offset spatula, it's not like your regular spatula. This is how it looks. It has it's offset. Alright? So it's easy to get in there and be able to spread. Alright? I don't know how to describe it. I'm not the best, you know, good at describing things. But this is how our spread looks. So I'm going to show my audience, this is how it looks, the spread on the tart shell. So what we're going to do next is assemble our fruit. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. We're going to do the strawberries first. We're going to go outward and then we're going to work our way in. We're going to do strawberry, then kiwi, and then blackberry, right? So we're going to start in a clockwise direction. We're going to go clockwise. And then when we start the, what's that called, kiwi fruit, we're going to do counterclockwise. So what I did is I sliced the strawberries. Let me show you. I sliced them like this. So we're just going to do like a clockwise motion, right? Direction.
Is there a specific fruit that works better for a tart and fruit?
We can use any kind of fruit. That's a good question, Shauna. That was from my friend Shauna. You can use any type of fruit you want. You can do a tropical tart. You can do mango. You can do papaya. You can do pineapple. Any type of fruit that you want. I wanted to do mango, but they were too expensive. So I got these strawberries on sale. And I also got the kiwi. And I got blackberry. You can do blueberries. You can do raspberries. You can do all strawberry. You can do all peach. Whatever your heart's desire. So that's what we're doing here. You have a question? I thought you had a question. Okay, so that's the first ring. We have all strawberries. So next we're going to do our kiwi fruit. So now we're going to go the opposite direction. Right? We're going to go, it's not as beautiful as you see at the restaurants, but it's good, right? And you're going to take this to your party and everybody's going to be so impressed. Oh my God, you did this? Yes, I did. Who taught you how to do it? Robin's Kitchen. You know, impress your friends and family with these new techniques, right? And then we're going to do our blackberries, right? So let's go clockwise. Clockwise. Isn't this simple, right? Simple and beautiful. Good for the summer, refreshing, beautiful. Oh my God. Hey, Robin's Kitchen, you know we be having some issues sometimes. Now, let me be honest. My storage was full, right? So I didn't have enough space. So it cut off the video, but it's all good. This is Robin's Kitchen. This is real life. I don't have a Food Network budget yet, but when I do, baby, it's gonna be on and cracking. So let's start. So like where we were before, we started with the strawberries going clockwise. We did the kiwis counterclockwise, and now we have the blackberries going clockwise. So now we're just going to add a few strawberries in the middle of this beautiful tart, right? We're going to add some strawberries in the middle. Yes. And if you want to fill in the gaps, you can. So we can overlap, right? We're going to overlap because fruit is beautiful. Fruit is life, right? This is a nice, light dessert, right? Nothing heavy. You know, I love cakes and pies and stuff, but you know, in the summertime when it's 500 degrees outside and you ain't got time for the shenanigans or the tomfoolery, here we go. I'm gonna add some more blackberries, right? Let's add some more. You know what? On the fly, I'm gonna take these strawberries out. I'm gonna add more blackberries, right? Because we have enough strawberries. I'm gonna add more blackberries in the middle. You know, this is what we're gonna do. Add more blackberries. Yes, honey. All right, so then we're gonna put the strawberries on top. Just fill in the gaps here. Fill in the gaps. All right, so next, what I have here is some strawberry preserves. I just got the Walmart brand. I nuked it in the microwave for 30 seconds. We're gonna get our pastry brush. And we're gonna do a light glaze over the fruit, right? We're gonna glaze, put a light glaze over the fruit. Make it beautiful. Yes, nice and beautiful. Spread it over the fruit. It's gonna be nice and shiny, like you see at the restaurants, at the stores. Like I said, this is perfection, right? Perfection. They're laughing at me, but it's all good. It's all good, you know.
Perfection.
Yes. So, oh my goodness, look at this glaze. So what I'm gonna do now, let me show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We're gonna put like a little bit of plastic wrap on top, and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes, right? We're gonna put it in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes, and then we're gonna have the big reveal. And I cannot wait to reveal this tart with you guys. So I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Hi you guys, welcome back. So our tart has been in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. I just wanted to cool down a little bit, but it's time to reveal. Like I said, I used this springform pan. If you had a tart pan, all you would do is just push the bottom up, but I got a springform. So we're gonna do this gently. I'm scared, but woo! Look at this tart, right? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? And this is something that you would want to take to one of your like gatherings. Look at the crust here, how brown it is. And we baked it. We have this nice little cream cheese like filling and the beautiful berries. So we have the strawberries, the kiwi, the blackberries. This is something that you can wow your guests with, and it takes no effort at all. So you guys, thank you again for watching Robin's Kitchen. I really do love and appreciate you guys. Also, I need you guys to check out my website, Moniquesweet.com, MoniqueSweet.com. That's Moniquesweet.com for all things Robin's Kitchen and Monique Sweet. I have my blog up, so you guys go on the website and check out my blog. But I really love and appreciate you guys. And thank you again for tuning in to Robin's Kitchen. Keep baking.